From the darkness, black, to the light, white. And some of our blended mixtures, gray. You see in color a fact I discovered when I read about the first 7 days. See, before nothing was you, and the Word was you and with you, and on a blank galaxy canvas, you took your finger and you drew. You outlined all the planets, stretched your arms out wide and made borders, put down blue water, pulled up brown and white mountains, and made it all revolve in perfect order. From multicolored wings in the air to pearl and gills in the deep and colored prisms of light years beyond, creation's melody plays for you alone, the perfect conductor, the perfect song. From the brown dust you took your hand and you formed man, and we walked with you in the garden. From a serpent to a beautiful green tree, separate no longer we, and so it begins the quest for our pardon. A bright white star, a baby, a spectacle in the sky with some wise people thrown into the mix. A tan carpenter, some wood, some rusty nails, a soldier, and a crown of sharpened sticks. Your cross was brown, your bruises were blue, your blood was red, sent to deliver us from the cold and darkest night. For red, yellow, black, and white, we were all precious in your sight because you see in color. How boring would this story be without a visual to bring it all to life? From the promise of the rainbow to a coat of many colors, and crimson to make my stains white. Yet even as I stand and speak of the beauty that you gave us, too often we are judged by what people see, and by color alone, they choose to hate us. If we could only look deep and see that we're all wonderfully made just the way you made us, if we were all meant to look, live, speak the same, then nothing would separate us. Just a bunch of droids in a colorless land living life with the same perspective. Brown water, brown mountains, brown skies, brown creatures, red never having the chance of being accepted. But you created, you breathed, light refracted off the gases, creating beautiful, magnificent shades of green. There's yellow, I see blue, I see him and me and you. And all of a sudden, creation has a theme. You see, in the same way some colors, some shades could never be without inclusion of one or the other, is the same way purpose can never be fulfilled holding hate and animosity towards my brother. So I extend my hand in a gesture of acceptance, believing all men were truly created equal, and I rebuke the racist tongue of every single one, from the dinner table to the steeple. And I call on every godly brother and sister, and everyone that hasn't made that choice, to set aside all of our differences and opinions, embrace one another, and speak with one voice. This nation we were given by the one true God himself. He has entrusted us to take care of our land. It can change in the house, then the neighborhood, then the town, then the city, and I believe every man. For he sees in color. I see in color. And you see me in color too. But may we all come to realize it's not the color that's the problem. The problem is within me and you. Love is the answer sounds cliche, sounds too simple, like a song we should all sing. But he sees in color, we see in color. And church, color is a beautiful thing.